You know what else is back this year? Shiny discs. I'm kidding. It's 2020. Nobody's into shiny discs. But of
I'm
course,
speechless.
Well, I mean, you can still buy them, though, and they do release new ones every week, which is a nice indicator of what you can also buy on online video stores.
Dan,
So,
I asked you to lead in this segment because you know it's not just about shiny discs.
it's also
about any
streaming.
It's about streaming. It's about any sort of platform, video on demand, whatever you want to
It's
watch.
true,
on.
it's true.
But if next time, if you're not going to do it properly, I'm not going to let you do it. Okay?
I know, you give me an inch, I just take a mile. Speaking of which, let's talk about It Chapter 2, which comes out
Talk about taking an
Yeah,
inch.
talk about taking an inch and running a mile. So It Chapter 2, sequel to the massive mega hit adaptation of It from 2017.
I was so excited about this.
I know, me too. And how much of a letdown was this?
Yeah,
I mean,
sadly.
yeah, so this is obviously, we had the kids section. This is now the grown-up section. This is exactly 27 years later, when the gang reform in the town of Derry to take on the now returned Pennywise.
That echo? We might have changed it. Just like it changed us, but we didn't stop it. Because it just bounced back. We made an oath. That's why I brought you back. That's why you're here. To finish it. For good.
Well, that got dark fast.
Still terrifying, but too CGI'd in this movie.
Too CGI, but also I thought they made Pennywise too conventional a movie monster in this one, whereas in the first movie he's actually psychologically terrifying.
Yeah.
Which is weird, because in the second one they're making more of a concerted effort to make him seem like a more psychologically terrifying character.
I like
Doesn't work that way.
we talked about this when we reviewed it, but I like the bit around the Chinese restaurant table, and it reminded me of, what was that film with Brad Renfro?
The Sleepers. Yeah, that was
Sleepers.
the conversation
That's
we
it.
had.
Yeah, that
wasn't
is
it?
the
Yeah.
conversation, because it was very nostalgic in that respect, like a group of friends, maybe the last time they'll see each other, and this is what happens.
Well, they wound up doing this exact thing when they made The Defenders for Netflix, and they had all the Marvel characters set around the table. They're the same exact kind of thing. I didn't really rate It Chapter 2.
I think, again, it's the overhype, because the first one was so good that this one kind of lets it down, but still worth a watch to some extent, I think.
To finish it, really,
Yeah,
isn't
just
it?
to finish it and see where it goes with it. But
Also, Bill Hader, very good in it.
Yeah.
Give him his due.
yeah, and also Jessica Chastain. Like the cast is good. I think it's the script that let it down. It just didn't quite work for me. But you know, if you're a fan of the first movie, you'll be intrigued to see what the second one is. Don't worry, you don't need to hide behind your pillows for this one. It's not particularly scary.
And the Old Spice guy plays Mike. True story. So, speaking of Old Spice,
Yes.
Rambo, Last Blood. Stallone is back, and
I
this
didn't
time he's
even-
taking on Mexicans.
Yeah, but was this even in the cinema? I mean,
It was, and we didn't get press shown it. They
oh.
deliberately kept it from us because they actually had junkets and actually had journalists go and talk to Stallone without seeing the film. That is a genuine thing.
Sounds silly.
Yeah, and you know what they didn't get to see? This.
I want revenge.
Ride till I can't no more. Tell me
I want them to know that death is coming. And there's nothing they can do to stop it.
Yeah, they didn't miss much.
Oh, I was just going to say, well, now that you've seen it.
Yeah, they didn't miss much. It was garbage.
Was it?
It is a garbage movie for garbage. But haven't
Why'd
come
they
off
even bother doing the junket?
Coming off the back of the fourth one, which I think was just called Rambo, or in some circles called John Rambo, this is a massive climb down. Rambo was a great movie. This is just drivel. This is a very late 80s, early 90s, almost direct-to-video quality thing. In fact, it reminded me a lot of Stallone's remake of Get Carter. It was about that level of quality.
Well,
not a fan.
It makes sense as to why it's on our Blu Ray DVD list.